Good morning, students. How are you all? I think you all are fine. In last chapter, not last chapter, I cannot say last chapter. The chapter which we are continuing, the name of our chapter is what? The sentence. And we are studying second lesson of English grammar. Okay. Now, what we studied in the previous lecture, we studied about the assertive and imperative sentences. I told you in sentences. What are sentences? Sentences are formed from the group of words. When we put group of words together, we form sentence. And that sentence is a meaningful sentence. And in this way, there are 4 types of sentences in your second lesson. Which are those? Assertive sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. And then I told you what are assertive sentences. The sentences which have statements, those sentences are known as assertive sentences. The sentences which have what? Which has statements. Correct? For example, and it ends with full stop. Assertive sentences end with full stop. So now second type of sentence is imperative sentence, which we studied. Imperative sentence means what? Imperative sentence means the sentences which has order or request. When we do order, that is what? Which sentence? That is imperative sentence. When we do request to others, that is which sentence? That is an imperative sentence. Okay? Now today we are going to study about interrogative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Today we are going to study of which sentences? We are going to study interrogative sentence and last one is exclamatory sentence. Now what is there in interrogative sentence? I will just read for you. A sentence that asks a question is called interrogative sentence. I will write down definition. A sentence that asks a question, the sentence that asks a question is known as interrogative sentence. What it is known as? It is known as interrogative sentence. Now when we ask questions to each other, or when we ask questions, which words we use? We use WH questions. Which questions do we use in interrogative sentences? We use WH questions. Which are WH questions? Questions like what, question like why, question like who, question like whom, okay, question like how, where, when. These all WH questions will come in what? It will come in interrogative sentences. I will write down what, where, who, whom, which. More which WH questions are there? What, where, who, whom, which, when. WHEN, when. More HOW, how. More where, WHER, where. Why is more or what? No. WHY, why. When we ask questions with this all words, what is your name? Where will you stay? Who are you? Whom do you want to meet? Which is the or you can from which is your favorite subject? When are you going to come in the school? How are you? Where is your house? And why are you late in the school? These are some examples which I have given you of all WH questions. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 questions are there. And for interrogative sentences there is question mark in the ending. Correct? There is which mark? There is question mark in the end. And such sentences are known as interrogative sentences. Which sentences? They are known as interrogative sentences. Have you understood about interrogative sentences? Only keep in mind the sentences which ask question, those sentences are interrogative sentences. And the last type of sentence which we are going to study is exclamatory sentence. Now when we express sudden feelings, sudden expressions or sudden feelings, sudden expressions or feelings, or what? Or feelings, when we express such words, those words come in which sentences, or those sentences are which sentences? They are exclamatory sentences. For example, hooray, ouch, aiga, baapre. More, which examples are there? Bravo. More, 10 examples, alas. These all are examples of exclamatory sentences. Have you understood? Here one example is given. What a pretty dress. If there is a girl who has worn nice dress, what you say? What a pretty dress. What you are giving? You are giving exclamation mark at the ending of the sentence. What a pretty dress. When we say what a pretty dress, when mark is given in the ending, that is called exclamatory mark. For interrogative sentences, if I will give you example of who are you? When we say who are you, that time which mark we give in the ending? We give question mark. Have you understood? Keep in mind, interrogative sentences have question mark in the ending. Those are questions asked to anyone. There are total 9 types of questions. What question? Where? Who? Whom? Which? When? How? Where? Why? When we ask questions with the help of these words, that sentence is known as interrogative sentence. And the exclamatory sentences means what? Sudden expressions. Correct? If there is a snake under your bench, what do you say? Baapre, there is a big snake under my bench. You say or not it? And if you get now, if your mother brings you nice dress and she gives you surprise, you have come in school and you are studying in the school, 4 o'clock you went at home and your mother said, look, here is a dress for you. Immediately what will be your expression? You will say, wow. What you will say? Wow, what a beautiful dress. This expression is what? It is exclamatory sentence. Which sentence it is? Exclamatory sentence. If a boy is getting sports shoes, immediately what you will say? Yes. What you will say? You will do like this. Yes, I got new shoes. This is what? This is an exclamatory sentence. Sudden feelings which comes out. Correct or not? Sudden feelings which you express, which are strong feelings. Correct or not? And those feelings are sudden feelings. Immediately you express it. Understood? If anyone dies, that time what we say? Alas, he is no more. Correct? More there are, I told you, hooray, bravo, then which more examples are there? Baapre, ouch, okay, oh, hello, how are you? These all expressions are in exclamatory sentences. Have you understood? Have you understood about exclamatory sentence and interrogative sentences? I think you have understood it. Interrogative sentences means what and exclamatory sentences means what. Now, what is told in this lesson is, there is a question given to you. Now here it is given, match the columns. What question is given? Match the columns. Have you understood assertive sentence? Assertive sentences are statements and it ends with full stop. Imperative sentences are the sentences which has order or request. Okay? Interrogative sentences are the sentences which has question marks, or those are questions asked to someone. Correct? Exclamatory sentences are the words, are the sentences or are the words which has exclamatory mark in the ending, and those sentences are sudden feelings. So Exclamatory sentence means what? Sudden feelings. When we express sudden feelings, they are exclamatory sentence. When we ask question, that is interrogative sentence. When we give order or when we request, that is imperative sentence. If there is a statement and that sentence has full stop in the ending, that is assertive sentence. In this way, we have completed 4 types of sentences. And now question number 1 is given over here is match the columns. What is given? Question number 1 is given match the columns. Let us do that much question and then we will stop here, and there is another question that we will take in next period. Match the columns. Where I will write you. Now here what you have to do, sentences are given, short sentences are given and you have to match them. What you have to do? Small sentences are given and you have to match those sentences. Are you getting? Match the columns. I will write it in fast. Question number 1. Match the columns. First, go home. What is first sentence? Go home. Second is my sister is named Usha. My sister is named Usha. Third one is why are you late? Why are you late? Fourth one, how strong you are. How strong you are. Now here front side is what you have to do, you have to match the pairs, okay? Now most 2 are there, but I am taking only 4, okay? Now those 4 I am going to give you, okay? Let us start with statement, order, question, and one is exclamation. Now in your book, I will send you photo of that question number 1. In that 6 are there, but now at present I am taking only 4 because 5th and 6th will not fit over here, so I am taking only 4. Okay. Now look here. Go home. Someone has said, hey, please get up and go home. That is what? That is an order. And order means what? Imperative sentence. So we are going to match first with order. Correct? Now next one. My sister is named Usha. It is what? It is one sentence. It states something. It tells something about Usha. So it is what? This sentence is statement. What it is? It is statement. Next example is why are you late? After the sentence, what is put? Question mark is put. What is put? Question mark. Why are you late? Then what it is? It is an interrogative sentence, and interrogative sentence means what? Question. So question option is there? Yes, question option is there. Very good. Fourth one, how strong you are. Now which example is given? How strong you are. And which mark is given at last? Exclamatory mark is given over here. So this sentence is what? It is an exclamatory sentence. So we are going to match this and question with the exclamation answer. Have you understood? In this way, 6 examples are there, and that 6 examples you have to write down in your notebook. Please, if you don't have English grammar notebook, we are not having English grammar books. English grammar you are going to write down in notebook. Whatever I am telling you to write down in your notebook, please write down those questions in notebook. Are you understanding? Are you understanding or not? If you have not understood, again I am repeating, you have to make one notebook. And if your parents are saying, no, I am not going to bring new notebook for you, then do one thing. English Bal Bharati notebook is there with you? do one thing, 75% of pages you keep for English Bal Bharati and keep 15 to 20 pages you keep for grammar and start writing over there grammar. Okay, if your parents are not bringing you notebook and if they are ready to bring notebook for you, then tell them to bring for you 100 pages notebook. Are you understanding? 4-line 100 pages notebook you can make, and in that 100 pages notebook you can write down name of a lesson. Now first lesson, nothing, it is there to write nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections. You can write first lesson. After first lesson, on new page you have to write down the sentence. What is you are going to write down? Topic name, the sentence, and then you are going to write down first question, that is match the columns. I want everyone to do it. And many students are not seeing videos also, and they are not doing homework also. I don't know why. We are not going to repeat this portion again. I am telling you, okay? Please do your homework in time and be happy. Thank you.